now we're coming back. We've come back to our true nationality. But at the same time, like I was making mention, we were cut off from that heritage, as it says in Jeremiah 17. You see what I'm saying? So, but now we're being brought back. We're being woken back up to our true nationality. You see what I'm saying? So that's what we're harping on. You know, bringing back the elect, the chosen people of the Most High, the Negro, Latino, and Native American Indian. Also the confusion of faith, because it's not about color, it's about nationalities, races, okay? But that's what we're doing. That's the business and the work of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, man. All right? So, according to the Bible, the Most High creates darkness and light. He creates evil, okay? It says in the book of Amos 3:6, shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people not be afraid? And why would the Lord liken himself unto a lion if the Lord wasn't about that? Why would the Lord liken himself unto a lion? What does a lion do, man? A lion ain't laying down with the lamb. You know what I'm saying? A lion ain't laying down with the lamb right now. We ain't in the kingdom yet. What does the lion do right now? Why would he liken himself unto a lion? A lion devours its prey, man. A lion goes and seeks its prey and kills it, man, and eats it. And if he don't eat, he leaves it there to die. Why would he liken himself unto a lion if he wasn't about that business? Why would he liken unto the head tribe of Israel as a tribe of Judah as a lion, man? Why? You got too many people out here that are bugged out, that have no understanding of what the Bible's about, man. They have no understanding, man. And that's why it's better for people just to keep quiet. Let the prophets and the men of the Lord do their business, man. If you don't like what it says, just keep moving. Mind your own business. Don't speak. Just keep going up. Go up the road, man. All right. It says, Amos 3:6, shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people not be afraid? Shall there be evil in a city, and the Lord had not done it? You know, you got to think about these things, man. You can't forget about these milk scriptures. These are milk scriptures that you should be remembering, man. You know, this is in the book of Micah, chapter 1, verse 12. It says, for the inhabitants of Marath waited carefully for good, but evil came down from the Lord unto the gate of Jerusalem. You see? So the Lord allows evil, all right, a death sentence to come upon. Just like in the time of the Egyptians. He sent the death angel, and he killed every firstborn child. You know? But yet, this is the hypocrisy of America. Everybody wears skull and bones, all right? They get tattoos of death, Baphomet. But when the Bible speaks about death, y'all have a problem with it, but y'all represent death. America represents nothing but death, man. Look, that's a beautiful example of hypocrisy. You see what I'm saying? Upside down, man. Retarded. So I'm gonna read that again, Micah 1:12. For the inhabitants of Marath waited carefully for good. It's like America. They're trying to say, let's make America great again. America is at its last leg, man. The infrastructure of America is crumbling. The dollar ain't worth nothing. All the other nations are leaving the dollar, going onto a different currency. But you faithless individuals still have hope in America. When America, well, you don't even know what your own country or your stolen land means, man. The land that you stole, you don't even know what America means. That's how simple you proud individual people are here in this country, man. For the inhabitant of Marath carefully waited for good. And like I said, you got these people carefully waiting for good, that the Lord's gonna bless his land, this, that, and the third. The Lord never blessed this place. All right, he blessed you with the sword. You took it by your own hand, Esau. All right, but y'all are carefully waiting for good. But like I said, but evil came down from the Lord unto the gate of Jerusalem. But evil came down. Evil came down from the Lord. You see? Because this is the Lord's program, man. The Lord does all these things. You see what I'm saying? It says, unto the gate of Jerusalem, because even his own people suffered violence. They suffered corruption. You know, they went through certain things. You know, they were put to death. They were led into captivity. You know, they were put all through these certain things and suffered violence. All right, they suffered violence by the hand of their enemy. All right. Don't believe me? Let me see if I can find that. I believe it's in the book of Matthew. This is Matthew 11 and 12. And from the days of John the Baptist unto now, the kingdom of heaven suffereth violence, and the violent take it by force. You see? And the violent take it by force, man. All right. Now, what does it say in the book of Revelations? This is the book of Revelations, chapter 13, verse 10. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here is the faith, the patience, and the faith of the saints. Come on, man. And it's crazy because you got certain people, you got certain individuals that know they're Israelites, that do the work, that say otherwise, man. Matter of fact, this is Romans 12 and 19. Dearly beloved, avenge not yourselves, but rather give place unto wrath. For it is written, vengeance is mine, I will repay, saith the Lord. Therefore, if that enemy hunger, feed him, and if he thirst, give him drink. For in so doing, thou shalt heap coals of fire onto his head. But it says, be not overcome with evil, but overcome evil with good. And this is that good thing. This is that good thing, man. All right? But Yahweh Shem Yahushua is the one who's going to do the destroying. But we know that the spirit of vengeance was created to appease the wrath of the Most High, according to the book of Sirach, right? So guess what? That appeasement can come through men. All right? It can come by an angel. Either way, it's sanctioned by Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Either way, it was sanctioned by Yahweh Shem Yahushua. All right? So let me go to the book of Proverbs, chapter 8. Let's see. Proverbs 16. Proverbs 16 and 4. The Lord hath made all things for himself. So the Lord has made all things for himself. All right? Everything that we see, we know about, the Lord has created it. The Lord made everything, man. He controls everything, and it's all for his pleasure. You see what I'm saying? Everything, every idea, even the left-hand spirits of wickedness, the demons, he created them, and they're under his subjection. Every principality, every dominion. All right? Everything is the Lord's, man. Proverbs 16 and 4. The Lord had made all things for himself. Yea, even the wicked for the day of evil. Even the wicked for the day of evil he has created. So what do the wicked do? They slay people, they murder, they rob, they steal, right? So guess what? The Lord created them, man. The Lord controls all things. Did he not create Cain? Was not Cain and Esau? All right? Was not the serpent, that the man that deceived Eve? Did not the Lord allow that? Because everything was leading to this purpose, for us to receive the kingdom worthily. You see what I'm saying? Not to just be given something. It don't work that way with the Lord. It don't even work that way with many fathers or mothers. Your son or daughter has to prove themselves that they deserve that. All right? So it said, the Lord had made all things for himself, yea, even the wicked for the day of evil. See? So there's going to be mass killings and deaths and things of that nature here in the society, man. You see what I'm saying? There's no new thing underneath the sun. Everything has happened. The Lord destroyed all the inhabitants via the way of water during the time of Noah, man. That great flood. You know? Amos 3 and 7. Surely the Lord Yahweh will do nothing, but he revealeth his secret unto his servants the prophets. The lion hath roared, who will not fear? So I'm saying, So the Lord roars. The Lord is roaring right now by the way of the things that he's sending upon the earth and by the way of the mouth of the prophets, man. And he's going to come back rolling out of the heaven. When he cracks those heavens, we're going to see his great power. You know? The Lord Yahweh has spoken. Who can but prophesy? You see? So when the Lord speaks, you can't do nothing against the truth but for the truth. So whether Esau is doing his thing, that's for the truth, because that's a part of the truth. You see what I'm saying? But as far as the different breakdowns of the scriptures, all right, the names of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, this, that, and the other, regarding the doctrine, that's something that we have to fix. That's what we're fixing. You see? That we're bringing back to light and giving it to the elect. But everything else is falling in this perfect alignment, man. All the deaths, everything that's happening in America is prophesied. It's according to truth. All right? Everything is happening according to the way the Lord set it up. And it's beautiful. Because when all hell breaks loose, when y'all are saying peace and safety, you're acting real proud and high-minded, arrogant, it's going to be that much worse upon you, man. You're going to be crying, laying in a fetal position like a baby. None of your artillery or your skills that you learned for hunting ain't going to amount for nothing, man. Because then at that time, you're going to be dealing with the Most High, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Remember that name, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. All right? But it said, the Lord God has spoken, but who can but prophesy? You see? And that's all we can do is prophesy. You know? Us men that have fear of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, that had made a vow unto Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. You know? This is This is 2 Corinthians 13 and 8. For we can do nothing against the truth, but for the truth. Including Esau, you can't do nothing against the truth. You know? You can't do nothing against Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. You can't fight against Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, man. Even though you're going to attempt to, he's going to put it in your mind to do it. You can't win. You're not going to win. All right? But it's going to be a beautiful sight to see our enemy being destroyed, zapped. The power, the majesty of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. That's going to be a beautiful thing, man. A beautiful sight. You know? See Esau trying to go hard. You know, it's like we watch the movies. You know what I'm saying? We watch these movies of Independence Day and get all these different movies that Esau's trying to destroy that mothership, that chariot. You know, and you see them rejoicing. It's a big celebration. Oh, man, it's going to be the other way around, man. You know? And that space program, you know, that Esau has set up, that ain't going to do nothing, man. Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai controls that technology that he blessed you with. He can activate and deactivate it as will. You know? It says, for we can do nothing against the truth but for the truth, for we are glad when we are weak and you are strong. And this also we wish, even your perfection. That's right, man. You know? So even in our weakness or in our strength, we have to just do according to what the Most High has commanded, man. We can do, when the Lord speaks, what can we do but prophesy? You know? Go out into the highways and do the work, man. Make your videos. Stop lollygagging. Stop backpedaling. Stop doing the things that you would do what a nigga does, man. Do what you're supposed to do as a man. Especially when it resorts to the Most High and what He has commanded you to do, man. All right. It says, there's another one here in the book of Jeremiah. Just further proving that, you know, Yahweh Shai is as a lion, you know, and he's coming to devour. All right. It says, this is Jeremiah 4 and 7. The lion has come up from his thicket, and the destroyer of the Gentiles is on his way. See, so the lion is coming from his thicket. Of the Gentiles is on his way. So Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, that's talking about when he comes from the heavens, man. When he comes from the heavens, he's coming as a lion. From the tribe of Judah, man. Yahweh, though, which means thank the Most High, or praise the Most High. See what I'm saying? So he's coming back to destroy the Gentiles. With the Gentiles, we're talking about you other nations, man. All right? 2/3 too as well. You fall into that category. All right. It says, he has gone forth from his place to make thy land desolate, and thy city shall be laid waste without inhabitant. That's right, man. To bring it down. All right, to destroy it. You know. See. Here's the book. Malachi 1:4. Whereas Edom saith, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places. Thus saith the Lord of hosts. They shall build, but I will throw down. And they shall call themselves the border of wickedness, and the people who against the Most High had indignation forever. You see? So the Most High is coming to destroy, the destroyer of the Gentiles is on his way, man. To make thy land desolate and to lay waste without inhabitant, man. America is going to be without inhabitant. You see what I'm saying? Here's another one. In the book of Jeremiah. See if I can find it. This one came up in the spirit. Here in 2nd Ezra. 2nd Ezra 12:31. And the lion whom thou sawest rising up out of the wood and roaring and speaking to the eagle. Who is the eagle? America. All right, Esau, the so-called white man, always used an eagle for his nation, the Germans, the Spaniards, America, the Greeks, all right, the Romans. They always use the symbol, the eagle as a symbol, all right. It said, and the lion whom thou sawest rising up out of the wood and roaring and speaking to the eagle and rebuking her for her unrighteousness with all the words which thou hast heard. That's right, see? So it's through the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai that he's given us this authority. He has commissioned us to speak this word, man. That's how he's doing it. All right? He did it at one time. He did it from the very beginning up to this very time. Now he's going to come back in all his majesty, the Lord of hosts, the Lord of Sabaoth, man. Said, this is the anointed which the highest hath kept for them and for their wickedness unto the end. See? Unto the end. So his heart never changed. Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai never changes. He's the same yesterday, today, and tomorrow. All right, that's what Yahweh is. When you break down his word, Hayah means just to be, to become, etc. All right. It says, this is the anointed which the highest hath kept from them and from their wickedness unto the end. He shall reprove them and shall upbraid them with their cruelty. For he shall set them before him alive in judgment. Damn, man. So he's going to allow your spirit to sustain, he's going to allow your spirit to be in that body and in his presence when he comes cracking these clouds. Yeah, you're going to have some guys probably dropping dead, this, that, and the third, but the bulk is they're going to be alive. They're going to die in that body, man. They're going to feel it. It says, and shall upbraid, verse 33, for he shall set them before him alive in judgment and shall rebuke them and correct them. See, he shall rebuke you, judge and rebuke and correct you, man. All right, by way of death. For the rest of my people shall he deliver with mercy, those that have been preserved upon my borders, and he shall make them joyful unto the coming of the day of judgment, whereof I have spoken unto thee from the beginning. See, and that's what we're waiting for. Lord willing, I fall into that. That's what I'm hoping for, man. I don't want to die by Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. I don't want to die by the hand of my enemy. You know? So, brothers, I'm going to go ahead and end it with that. I hope you brothers were edified. Keep pushing and keep fighting. Stand up for Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Set up that standard, that banner. All right? And usher in Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, man. Because this place is pushing that vibration of evil and wickedness all over. The media, the music industry, the movie industry. You know, even from cartoons, kid cartoons, everything is perverted and corrupt out here, man. So we had to continue to push this word 100%. All right, with full force, man, diligently. All right. So I hope you brothers were edified. Call Halayim Yahweh Yahweh Shai. Double honor to the elders of Great Millstone. Much love and respect to you brothers out there doing the work of sincerity and truth. Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Wahal Rakak Wadash. Barakatam Akim. Shalom.